Hi, and welcome to the next tutorial on the Kurzweil Forte Stage Piano Workstation Synthesizer. Today we will look at the program mode. We will look at the differences to the PC3 and some of the new screens. First, before you watch it now, I really recommend to watch the tutorials on the PC3 on program mode, which you find on kurzweil.com on the PC3 page. Watch this. It applies to the Forte like 99%. It really gives you a basic overview over program mode. It's a really good tutorial. I watched it myself back in times and it really helped me a lot. So watch this. The link will be here now. And we will look at the program mode as it is on the Forte. So let's take a look at this piano patch, the first rich 9-foot grand. The first thing is the parameter page. On the parameter page, you see all the controllers, all the parameters that are somehow set up in this program on a single page, which is actually pretty handy and pretty nice. So, for example, you have the pad volume on mod wheel. And this is actually set up here on the DSP modulation page. You see the level of the pad, which is on layer 3 and 4. The level is controlled by the mod wheel here. And if you set it up here, it automatically gets reflected on the parameter page. So you have here an overview of over all your parameters in the program. Very nice, and a nice update in program mode. You can change the controls here as well and the value for all of the parameters. Let's go to the help page. FEV1 is edit, as always. FEV2 is compare. So compare the edited version to the unedited version. Solo current layer, you will need that a lot, as well as mute current layer. Effects bypass. FEV6 is new parameter. So you can create a new parameter on the parameter page with FEV6. 7 is ignore edits from controllers, and the description and help as always on 10. Let's go back there. The description of the program you can change with FEV9. You see the description always here on the bottom of the parameter list. So the next is the effects. It's pretty much the same. You have the chain here, which is quite nice. So you see, okay, it's a filter, it's another effect, a chorus and a delay. And on the auxes, a reverb and a delay. The layer effects, if you want to use it. The common page, it's the same as on the PC3. KEYMAP page, the layer page. The ARP is quite different. So you got in program mode the classic ARP and the step sequencer. So this is an update as well. The classic one, the step sequencer. You can save your ARP preset here. The algorithm page, it's the same basically. DSP control, DSP modulation, the output, the envelopes. You have the envelope and the envelope control on one page, envelope 2 and 3, and the LFO plus page. Now you have all the LFOs, the ASRs and the funds on a single page. This is really nice, a real update, because on funds you often work with LFOs or ASRs And so now you have it all on a single page and you have a better overview over all of that. Very nice. You have new layer, duplicate layer, import layer, delete layer. Delete the whole program and the help page. So let's have a look at the clear program, which is just a single layer piano, I think. You see the pedals are assigned, expression is assigned, and let's add just a simple modulation like an octave down with the variation button. Note that you didn't set it to the variation button, but you did set it to MIDI CC 29. In program mode, all the parameters you are assigning, you assign to MIDI CCs. It happens that they have names like variation, because this is the standard MIDI CC for this button. But you are assigning it to MIDI CCs. In multi-mode, you assign all the controllers to those CCs. So in multi-mode you can remap it for any other button. You just have to assign it to MIDI 29. And you have assigned it to this same operation as the variation button does. So in program mode you assign MIDI CCs, in multi-mode you assign the controllers. Okay, so let's get back to the parameter page, and we see it named it correctly actually. Pitch, the variation button, the value is 0. If you press it, it's 127 and 0. So let's edit this parameter. I wanna edit the name actually, because it's an octave down. And now we renamed this parameter. So that's for the differences of program mode compared to the PC3. There are some nice little updates. The parameter page is very nice. The LFO page with all the funds and the ESRs, amp envelope with the amp modulation, the amp envelope modulation, and some nice shortcuts here as well. But besides that, it's pretty much the same, and you can work right out of the box if you're used to the PC3. So that's all. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.